I think Melanie is one of the most organized people I've ever met in my entire life. Melanie is one of the people who is responsible for making sure that the cases that we have that come in go the right places. She is one of the first people that you have contact with in the office, and she tracks the types of cases we have and everything that we need to do with them.
As a paralegal, she's amazing. She can find anything usually within 5 minutes. She has the most amazing tracking system. You should see her computer. Like, it's mind-numbing to me how many lists and tracking things that she has on just on her desktop. It's crazy. She has a great memory. If you ask her, like, hey, can you think of an estate where we filed this petition on? She can be like, I think the most recent one was blah, 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 and, and can pull it up.
The Jackson County Public Administrator's Office is the public fiduciary. As the paralegal or a paralegal in that office, she is working hand in hand with the attorneys, helping them draft motions, draft proposed orders, calendaring items. When I was with that office, she helped me with everything that I did, and she was able to almost read my mind. There were days that I would think like, oh, I need to ask Melanie to draft this motion for me, and I would say, hey Mel, can you help me with this? And her response was always like, oh, I already have that done, it's right here for you. So she was always right there in sync with me.
Well, really, anything we need, we can go to her and ask, and she is more than willing to drop whatever she is doing and assist in whatever way she can. A lot of times she's a notary, so a lot of times we need things notarized, and will do that for us. She will assist us with printing or helping us with computer work, and so she's just one of the most helpful people I know.
Melanie is always a person who just doesn't hesitate to say yes. So if you need assistance, if you need help getting something done, Melanie is the first person to say, how can I help? And she's the first person, if I come asking for help or something needs to be drafted, Melanie is never one to hesitate. She has participated with our new software program that was implemented last year. She is one of the super users, so she is well versed with this program and has helped with the implementation of all of that, and she's taken that all in addition to her normal work.
She stays with the county because I think she does care about public service. She's known some of the people that we've worked with for a very long time.
One day I was sitting in my office, and I don't even remember what I was working on, but Melanie came into my office and we were talking about something about work. And I said something along the lines of, thank you so much. I really appreciate you doing this, or, thanks for drafting this. And her response, usually is always, oh, no problem. Oh, sure thing. And she said, oh, that's, no problem. I just see my job as doing everything I can to help you do your job. And I just sat there thinking that is the most amazing thing anyone has ever said to me. And wow, how lucky am I to have a paralegal and a friend in the office who views her work that way.
She has such a wonderful skill set. She's so valuable for all the reasons I've already mentioned. She is such an asset to our office.
I think Melanie is a person who has been giving back to the community through her service for Jackson County. I can't envision Melanie doing anything different than what she does. She's active in the paralegal community. She participates in the Kansas City Paralegal Association. And I think Melanie is a person that Jackson County is lucky to have.